Okay, Sandy, just a quick one. How to add a post to your blog. Very simple, really. Come over here and click. If the screen is like that, click the little arrow down, or just click the posts words and add new. Need a title, so we'll call it Sandy's first blog post, and then in here we put in the content. I've cheated, so I'll just click insert from text and insert, but you can just type it in if you want. It's all about Lorem Ipsum and where it came from. To put an image in, just place the cursor where you want the image, click this button here, select a file off your computer. I'm just using any old file, and leave it to do the number crunching. Eventually you'll come to this page. Need to change the title to something useful. Should relate to the fact that you're a wedding photographer or what it's about. Alternate text, and this will be what happens in Firefox if you hover over it. This is what shows in Internet Explorer if you hover over it. They can be the same or different. Put a caption if you want. You'll see the caption in a minute. Description. And here it says alignment. None, we'll just put it on the left hand side. Left will put it, as you can just see in the image, left with the words around it. Center and right. I'll put it in right in a medium size and insert into post. Okay, you can use the editing buttons up here, so if I want to create a link, highlight the words, go to the link button, type in a link, HTTP, and insert, and I can make words, say those bigger or smaller by choosing whether they're H1, H2 or H3. If it's in a sentence, it'll change all of it. Roll down to the bottom. Very important that you fill in a description. This is a description for the page in the code. Keywords, wedding, barn. Up on this side you need to select a category. You can add a new category by using that button there. I'm just going to select wedding photography and then publish. And if I open up a new tab, I go to Sandy Friend, blog, wedding photographer, Sandy's first post, blog post. Now you note that when we first came to blog it didn't show up, and that's because in the categories I'd only selected wedding photographer, but you might want to select blog as well. Doesn't matter, it can be read on the internet by the search engines. Go back to the page, refresh it, and there it is, and you'll see underneath the older ones as well. And that was what I was referring to as the caption to the image. Visitors to the site can click on the image and they get a bigger version of it. So be careful if you put any copyright material in there. You want to make it small enough so that it's of no use for them to copy. So just going back to your admin page, that's it done. We can just list the posts here by clicking posts. Sandy's first blog post, and I'm actually going to delete it. See how if you go over the other ones you can bring them up. This is Sandy's first blog post. I'm going to trash it. You don't get a warning, but you do get the opportunity to undo. And I'll just go back to the dashboard so you're happy with where you are.